You're listening to Voice First AI, the podcast where we automate the ordinary so you can pursue the extraordinary, turning everyday conversations into systems that scale your business and free your time. Hi there, I'm your host, Michael Pierce. Today, we've got an exciting episode lined up for you. We're diving into the release of GPT-5.2, the latest and greatest in AI innovation. We'll explore its expected improvements and new features, and how it's set to make waves in the world of voice AI. We'll also discuss what this means for small businesses and how AI is reshaping the search industry. But that's not all. We'll touch on the ethical considerations surrounding these advancements and provide a handy preparation checklist so you'll be ready to make the most of GPT 5.2. Stay with us as we break down the impact of GPT 5.2 and share some closing thoughts on how to adapt and thrive with these incredible AI developments. Let's get started.
Want to make a difference in your community but not sure how? Go to GoFundMe.com right now and start a GoFundMe. Seriously. Your next fundraiser doesn't have to start in a school parking lot or a church basement. You can start a GoFundMe today in just minutes. Fundraise for yourself, a friend or family member, or an organization. All that matters is that you care about them. GoFundMe is the trusted place to fundraise for what you care about. With no pressure to hit your fundraising goal, but tons of tools to help you reach it, you can confidently start fundraising right now. Whether it's creative, local, or critical, your cause matters. And there's a reason why GoFundMe is backed by millions and chosen by fundraisers everywhere. It works, and it matters. GoFundMe helps you make a real difference. Start your GoFundMe today at GoFundMe.com. That's GoFundMe.com. GoFundMe.com. This is a commercial message brought to you by GoFundMe.
We're kicking things off with the kind of energy the AI world is buzzing with right now. You see, today isn't just any Tuesday. It's the Tuesday marking the release of GPT 5.2. Trust me, this is a biggie. The anticipation is off the charts, and for good reason. With each new version, we've seen leaps in performance, creativity, and capabilities, and GPT 5.2 promises to push those boundaries even further. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow and finding that your AI tools behave differently, smarter, faster, more intuitive. That's the kind of overnight shift we're looking at. Whether you're running a business, developing apps, or just a curious mind, this release is set to change the game. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's uncover why GPT 5.2 is the talk of the town. Before we dive into all the amazing things GPT 5.2 can do, let's clear up a common misconception. While GPT 5.2 is indeed a significant leap in AI technology, it's not what we call artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI is that sci-fi concept where machines can understand, learn, and apply knowledge just like a human. We're not there yet, folks. But let's not downplay it, because GPT 5.2 is still a game changer. So, what makes this version so special? First off, it's like the brain has had a major upgrade in reasoning. You ask it something complex, and it's likely to give you an answer that's not just a shot in the dark, but a well thought out response. You'll notice it's quicker on its digital feet too. Faster responses mean less downtime and more productivity. Another huge improvement is in long context memory. Think of it like this. Your conversations with GPT 5.2 won't feel like it's operating in 3-second bursts. The system can remember what you discussed previously, making interactions more coherent and contextually accurate. Then we have smarter voice and multimodal understanding. It means GPT 5.2 isn't just great at processing text, but can also understand voice commands and even images better than before. It's like having multiple senses finely tuned and working harmoniously for more natural interactions. Last but not least, you'll see enhanced autonomous behavior in tasks. Whether it's scheduling your meetings, managing your emails, or even providing customer support, GPT 5.2 can take the reins on more tasks without constant inputs from you. It's like having a super efficient assistant at your beck and call. Stick around as we unravel what these advancements mean for you and how you can make them work in your favor. Coming up next, we'll delve into the impact on small businesses and the search industry. And don't forget, we've got that handy checklist to get you prepped and ready for GPT 5.2's new features. Stay tuned. All right, let's talk about why this update is a real turning point for voice AI. First off, we're looking at improved understanding of tone, nuance, and emotional shifts. This means your AI won't just hear what you're saying, but also get how you're saying it. Imagine AI that can detect whether you're frustrated, excited, or uncertain, and respond accordingly. It's like having a conversation with someone who truly gets you. Super cool, right? But it doesn't stop there. We're talking more natural, efficient, and human-like AI agents. Picture an interaction where you can't easily tell if you're chatting with a person or a machine. Conversations will flow more smoothly, feel more genuine, and be more productive. This is huge for customer support, personal assistance, and anyone who relies on voice interfaces for day-to-day operations. And here's the kicker: moving towards voice becoming a primary user interface. And so forget typing or tapping. Talking will be the go-to method for interfacing with tech. This shifts the playing field entirely, making technology more accessible and user-friendly. It's like the voice power we've all seen in sci-fi movies becoming a part of our daily lives. So there you have it. Improved emotional understanding, more human-like interactions, and the rise of voice as the main user interface. All coming together to make your voice AI experience smarter, smoother, and way more intuitive. Stay tuned as we dive into what this means for small businesses and the search industry next. Now, let's talk about what small businesses should brace themselves for with the rise of GPT 5.2. Picture this: your lead qualification suddenly gets a turbo boost. With AI improvements, you can efficiently sift through potential leads, scoring them based on likelihood to convert. This isn't just about filtering names on a list. It's about prioritizing genuine opportunities so you can focus your energy where it really counts. And let's not forget call summaries. Imagine instant, comprehensive recaps of client calls that get straight to the heart of the matter. No more wading through hours of recap notes. Your AI does the heavy lifting for you, summarizing conversations accurately and efficiently. This way, you're always on top of your game with minimal hassle. Next up, we have workflow optimizations. With AI handling repetitive tasks, your workflow becomes smoother and more streamlined. This means fewer bottlenecks and more time to focus on strategic decision making. Whether it's scheduling, invoicing, or customer follow-ups, your AI has got it covered. But what about industry-specific language? Here's where GPT 5.2 shines. It's not just spitting out generic responses. This AI adapts to the unique language and terminology of your industry. Need your HVAC system checked, a real estate query answered, or your car's engine troubleshot? Your AI knows the lingo and what's necessary to get the job done right. Imagine GPT 5.2 as an employee in various sectors. In HVAC services, your AI could manage appointment bookings, troubleshoot minor issues over the phone, and even guide technicians through repair steps. For real estate, it might handle inquiries, schedule viewings, and answer property-related questions with precision. Auto shops could benefit from AI keeping track of service records, scheduling appointments, and advising on maintenance tips. Low voltage contractors might find it helpful for managing project timelines and client communications. And in fields like medical and legal intake, GPT 5.2 can assist with patient or client intake processes, ensuring that information is gathered accurately and efficiently. The possibilities are endless and are becoming increasingly realistic. So, whether you're running a corner bakery or a tech startup, the impacts of GPT 5.2 on your small business can be not just significant, but transformative. The race is on, folks. Traditional search engines are feeling the heat as AI tools are racing in to take over. Google has long been the king of the hill, but GPT 5.2 and Perplexity are coming in hot, ready to challenge the throne. It's not just about finding information anymore. It's about getting smarter, contextually accurate, and personalized responses. Imagine not having to sift through pages of search results to find what you need. That's the promise these AI tools are bringing to the table. Let's dig into how GPT 5.2 might accelerate this shift. With its enhanced memory and faster, more nuanced understanding, GPT 5.2 doesn't just fetch information. It processes and delivers it in a way that feels conversational and intuitive. Whether you're asking about the nutritional content of a sandwich you're about to eat or seeking investment advice, GPT 5.2 aims to provide not just answers, but insightful, context-aware advice. It's about making the search process more interactive and dynamic. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. We're seeing a shift from SEO, search engine optimization, to AIO, artificial intelligence optimization. SEO was all about crafting content and websites to rank higher in search engine results. But with AI taking the helm, it's about training your AI to understand and reflect the essence of your brand, your queries, and your data needs. It's aligning your business with AI capabilities that can offer immediate, precise, and helpful responses. It's a whole new ballgame requiring new strategies and new ways of thinking. In essence, traditional search as we know it is evolving. The tools are getting smarter, the responses are getting sharper, and our interactions are becoming more meaningful. So, whether you're Team Google, Team GPT 5.2, or Team Perplexity, one thing is clear. The search wars are here, and they are reshaping how we look for information and connect with technology. Stay tuned for more on how these changes will impact your everyday digital life. All right, listeners, it's time we address a topic that's been lurking in the shadows but is inching its way to the forefront: the ethical concerns surrounding our increasingly smarter AI. Ever wondered if smarter AI could lead to smarter manipulation? Yep, we're talking about AI so good at understanding and predicting human behavior that it might start nudging you in ways you don't even realize. Imagine algorithms that not only know what you want, but who can craft responses or suggestions to steer you towards certain actions, purchases, or decisions. It's a slippery slope and one that we need to tread carefully. Let's move on to another biggie The risks associated with AI agents performing multi-step actions independently. Picture this: AI handling a series of complex tasks without human oversight. Sounds convenient, right? But what happens when something goes wrong? When there's no one at the helm to correct the course, the consequences can be unpredictable and sometimes catastrophic. The idea of autonomous running complex processes opens up a Pandora's box of what ifs that we simply can't ignore. And then we have the issue of oversight and control of AI outputs and models. Who's watching the watchers? Ensuring accuracy, fairness, and accountability in AI results is no small feat. It's crucial that we establish robust oversight mechanisms to monitor how these AI models are developed, trained, and deployed. The stakes are high, folks. Missteps in this area could lead to biased decisions, breaches of privacy, and a whole host of other ethical dilemmas that we're currently grappling with. So, whether it's smarter manipulation, the risks of autonomous AI, or the need for stringent oversight, these ethical questions are not just hypothetical scenarios. They're challenges that need thoughtful consideration and proactive measures. And there you have it, the ethical backdrop against which this technological marvel is set. Stick around for our final segment where we'll share a preparation checklist to help you stay ahead of the curve with GPT 5.2. Stay tuned. All right, folks, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how you can prep for GPT 5.2. We've discussed what it can do, but now let's talk about how to get ready for its arrival. First up, it's time to look at updating your workflows. This new version means your current systems might need a tune-up to get the best out of GPT 5.2. Review your processes and see where this smarter, faster AI can slot in to optimize your operations. And don't worry, this isn't about starting from scratch. It's about enhancing what you already have. Next, let's talk about retraining your AI tools. Just like any new team member, your AI needs to be up to speed with the latest capabilities. Schedule some time for retraining your existing AI tools to fully leverage the advanced functionalities of GPT 5.2. This will ensure a smooth transition and minimize any hiccups in performance. Now, on to refreshing your business data and knowledge bases. The quality of your AI's output is directly tied to the quality of the data it's working with. Take some time to update your databases and ensure they're chock full of relevant, accurate information. This way, GPT 5.2 has the best possible foundation to work from, resulting in more precise and useful outputs. Lastly, let's talk about building AI authority ahead of time. Establish your business as a leader in AI adoption and integration. This isn't just about the tech. It's about positioning yourself in the market as forward-thinking and innovative. Create content, share insights, and get involved in the AI community. The goal is to become a trusted voice so that when people think AI, they think of you. All right, that's your simple checklist. Update workflows, retrain AI tools, refresh business data, and build AI authority. Keep these steps in mind, and you'll be more than ready to harness the full potential of GPT 5.2. And with that, we're wrapping up today's episode. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. Have you ever noticed how quickly technology seems to outpace us? The gap between how fast AI iterates and how fast we learn to adapt is growing. It's like we're in a race, but the finish line keeps moving. That's exactly why adaptability is becoming a superpower in this ever-evolving landscape. Being able to pivot, adjust, and embrace new technologies like GPT-5.2 not only keeps you in the game, but also gives you a massive edge. Early adopters often end up ahead, leveraging these advancements to innovate and stay competitive. So whether you're a small business owner, a developer, or just tech curious, being open to change and quick to learn will serve you well in this fast-paced world of AI. Stay curious, stay adaptable, and you'll find yourself thriving amidst the tech upheaval. That's it for today's thoughts. That's a wrap on today's episode of Voice First AI. I hope you found this deep dive into GPT 5.2 as exciting as I did. Don't forget to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode. And hey, I'm eager to hear what you think about GPT 5.2. Feel free to send me a message with your thoughts and takes. Again, I'm your host, Michael Pierce, and we'll catch you next time. Keep automating the ordinary so you can pursue the extraordinary.
If you're a maintenance supervisor for a commercial property, you've had to deal with everything from leaky faucets to flickering light bulbs. But nothing's worse than that ancient boiler that's lived in the building since the day it was built, 50 years ago. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool. That's where Grainger comes in. With industrial-grade products and dependable fast delivery, Grainger can help with any challenge, from worn-out components to everyday necessities. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, Grainger knows that you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you're confident you'll soon have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.